Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition to Dragon Prince In Depth. Last episode was received pretty, it was received. So why not continue with another? In this one, I wanted to discuss dark magic, its origins, and what exactly it is. So starting from the beginning, as we know, each type of magic connects to one of the 6 primal sources: the sky, the stars, the ocean, the earth, the sun, and the moon. And magic can be cast from these sources in 2 different ways. Either with an arcanum, which is a connection of sorts to a primal source. Magical creatures and animals are born with this connection. Magical elves such as Rayla are born with the moon arcanum, and even Bait is born with an arcanum. The other way to cast magic is with a primal stone, an orb containing the power of a primal source, in which the user can gather power from. Dark magic, however, it doesn't function like regular magic, and instead it doesn't connect to any of the primal sources. Dark magic draws power from the creatures around the user.
That's the great thing about dark magic. You just take creatures that are born with magic inside and squeeze it out of them.
Essentially harnessing these creatures' life essence to be used and cast as spells. The ease of access to this magic resulted in humans adopting the practice and hunting magical creatures to harness their powers. Even to the point of Viren convincing King Harrow to cross the border into Zadia to harness the power of a magma titan. And them thinking that this was just normal. But far before Viren hunted this titan, the elves and the dragons were horrified at this discovery of dark magic. It is unknown who exactly discovered it, but from the brief narration in the first episode, we know that the discovery was made by a human, and that this discovery resulted in humans being forced to the west of the continent, dividing the lands in half. Dark magic is very unique. To cast the spell, the incantation must be spoken backwards in order for the magic to work. And every time the mage uses dark magic, some of that magic that flows through them is retained in their body, allowing for the mage to cast some dark magic without the need of incantations. It's quite unlike any of the other 6 primal sources we know. And another difference to these 6 sources is that dark magic is not inherited, and must be taught to each individual. And Viren is a notable adept in the craft, and having Claudia as his protege, we can see that from the latest season, she is very skilled in dark magic. From traps and offense, all the way to healing spells. She is a real threat to anyone who stands in her way. However, dark magic isn't all just easy. Dark magic can have adverse effects. We can see this from Callum in Season 2, who goes through an internal battle, a conflict within himself, that arises from him casting dark magic. This is something definitely not to be taken lightly. Dark magic seems to be shunned by many in this universe, from all the magical creatures to even some other humans. And it is unknown how many other humans or even other magical creatures possess the ability to do dark magic. And there is still a lot we don't know about dark magic in general. Will dark magic be the cause of more problems for our gang? We've heard that dark forces are coming, and this war is on the literal tipping point. We will just have to wait and see the kind of effect the continued use of dark magic has on the world, and if it can be used for the benefit or the destruction of mankind. Anyways, that's all for this in-depth. Dark magic, where it comes from, and how it's used. Hopefully Season 3 enlightens us some more on the practice of dark magic. I would love to see some more spells and what Viren can really do with the power he possesses. As always, let me know if I missed anything or if I got anything wrong. I want to make sure that these in-depth episodes are as accurate as possible. I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and till next time.